What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, King Alpha, back with another video. And hey, man, we got Claressa Shields. Couple years back, walking the Detroit streets, man. Let's see what Claressa Shields talking about. See where she came from. Yada.
I thought I would get a street name after me when I was like near death. You know, be like 89 years old. They're like, yeah, she's sick, you guys. She's getting ready to die. Oh, we're gonna name a street after her. But now I'm 28. And I got a freaking street named after me. There is more to Claressa Shields than just being the loudmouth American, because I had to do a lot to get to where I am. I wouldn't wish what I went through on my worst enemy. I've always, deep down inside, been a fighter. I just didn't know I knew how to fight until boxing found me.
Man, that girl got a street named after her. That's pretty sweet, man. That's a big accomplishment. And the street she was raised on at that. That's big. Congratulations, Claressa. That's big news. Yada.
Claressa Shields continues to make history as the first boxer to compete at the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit this Saturday.
Usually, fight week is just me, my coach, and my assistant. This fight week for the homecoming, I have my cousins and my best friends. Fight week entertainment is who I am all the time. It's just cameras around. That's what I can say. You know, I like to have fun while I work hard. The change of opponent don't matter. Both of the girls are gonna get their ass kicked. They would have fought me.
Claressa still was talking that trash back way before she even got with Pap. And they loved her then. I don't know why they hate her so much now. I mean, they say because she with a married man, but Remy was with a dude when they was married. Like, nobody dragging Remy. So it should go both ways. That's how I see it. Nobody's saying it's right, but it should go both ways. Equal treatment, right? Yada.
On Saturday, they would be getting their ass kicked. So the same thing that was gonna happen to Gabriel's is gonna happen to Cornejo's tall ass. Yes, I'm a great fighter, but God has blessed me with these gifts. He's blessed me with this gift to gab and this gift to jab. I'm more than just a boxer, you know, I'm fine as hell too.
Talk your shit, Claressa. I ain't mad at you. She don't look too bad right here. A little too much makeup for my liking, you know, feel me? But they made her up pretty good. She looked pretty good. You feel me? She said she got the gift to gab. Excuse me. She got the gift to gab. You feel me? And they don't like people don't like how she talking today. You feel me? But we gonna see what else she talking about. See where she came from.
Best of luck in your fight on Saturday.
I don't take things for granted because people get to come and throw the first pitch one time. I've been able to do it maybe 4 or 5 times now. That just shows you that I'm not a one-hit wonder.
You can't throw worth crap though. As athletic as you are. But I know baseball ain't your sport. Let me shut up. For they come for me in the comments.
Oh no!
A lot of people were talking about the self-proclaimed.
How am I self-proclaimed and I beat everybody?
Damn, he didn't even finish the question. Sheesh, she came in quick. How about that?
These not invisible belts, imaginary belts. Where are the women fighters who box better than me? That's what I say. Where are they? Because
I'm gonna tell you why people don't like Claressa. Cause she on her Floyd Mayweather shit, bruh. She talking that shit like, and she backing it up. And people don't like that. People don't like trash talkers. People like people to be more humble, be more appreciative. And I'm not saying she's not appreciative, but they want people to be how they see fit that you should act. You feel me? And she on her Floyd, man. That's why I peep now. She been on her Floyd. And I don't know if Floyd might have got at her. Because being a villain pays, bruh. I ain't even going to hold you. Being a villain pays. And if you got a lot of people that don't like you, they going to pay to see you lose. They going to pay to talk about you. They going to pay to see you lose. And she's the villain. And I think she don't care about being a villain. But I think at the same time, she seeks validation. And like I said, it's a lot of tragic and toxic things that went on in her life that, you feel me, she still needs to heal from. She still needs to, get over. But other than that, man, she is I'm gonna say egotistical confidence, uh, arrogant, all of it wrapped in one. The GWOAT.
I haven't ran into him yet. It's a side of me when I'm getting ready for the fight to where I hate my opponent. And it's not that they did anything.
Damn, hate? That's a strong word, Claressa. I don't think you hate them, but you do want to put pause on them. I hear what you're trying to say, but that wasn't the right word. I'm sorry. I got it. No.
Thing is that all the stress and all the hard work I put on myself throughout camp, and it's like I had to do that because of you. I don't like you.
There you go. I don't like it.
Fight week, she's not even Claressa to us anymore. We call her Clarenzo. Look at her. She transforms. Like, she might as well be a transformer at this point. She is sweet. She's soft to the people that she loves, but to the people that's on her bad side, I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to tell them.
Don't get on Claressa's bad side, man. She gonna cut you off. But I think people that are this famous and are this much notoriety, they do need someone in their corner that's gonna keep checks and balances, man. You need somebody that's gonna hold you accountable. You can't have everybody yes manning, because then you gonna just turn rotten. You need people that's gonna stand up to you, that you respect, and you ain't gonna turn on them and kick them out the group because they called you out on your BS. And I don't know if she got somebody like that on her team, but everybody need one of them on their team. The truth teller. You feel me? Yada.
Me as a fighter gets the most attention because that's what I'm famous for, you know, Olympics and Undisputed championships and stuff. But on the flip side, I'm a very nice person. I'm very sweet.
That's cap. And hey, from what I'm hearing, I don't know you personally, but from what I'm hearing, that's cap. You a bully, they say. They say you a bully. Say it ain't so, Claressa. Say it ain't so.
I think I'm too caring.
Hey, and that can be a detriment. That could be a detriment. I was told that actually, that I always try to help too many people and help everybody, and somebody gonna do me in because I'm not being discerning. But I know how to pick my battles. I know how to put myself in situations that's safe, you know. If I see somebody on the side of the road that need their help with their tire change, I'm gonna evaluate the situation. I ain't gonna just run in there, you know, blinders on and not seeing what's going on. And I typically help females and old ladies. You feel me? I help men too, but you know, a man needs to stand on his own unless you just, you know, ass out. I throw you a few dollars. That's about it. Yada.
That's the side that I show my family and my close friends, but I can't be like that, you know, in boxing.
Damn, Flint is toe up, bro. I mean, I can't hate on Detroit because Detroit really messed with the town. I'm from Oakland, California, and Oakland, they like a lot of Cali music, especially Bay Area music. They kind of rap similar beats. So I mess with Detroit. You feel me? But Detroit is man, they did Detroit wrong.
So my grandmother's house used to be right here. It's been knocked down. 602 East Spencer. But I bought the lot and I'm getting her house rebuilt back right here. This is my great grandmother's house, 607 East Spencer. I also bought this house. I learned that at very.
So this is the house that everybody's yapping about that she bought, and I believe she renovated this house, but then turned around and lost this house to not paying the state taxes on this house, which was only about 3 racks. I don't know why she would let this house go. But maybe it's some family issues, personal stuff that she don't want to dispel, that, you know, maybe family relatives was living in it, wasn't paying the rent. I don't know. Who knows? But she let the house go, and they drug her for it. They drug her for losing her great granny's house. Her cousin, Shalita Savage, the Queen Crash Out, she definitely talked bad about Claressa for losing this house, and so did a lot of other people. I don't know the ins and outs of why she lost the house. That's her business. It ain't my business. You feel me? Yada.
Young age that no one was going to take care of me or my siblings, so I would have to be the one to do it. This isn't the berry tree anymore. They used to have berries on here. We had a place to stay, but still at the time we were still having to go some.
I mean, it probably is the berry tree still, Clarissa, but it's probably not in season. And it's not. Is it springtime where you at right now? I mean, that's when it's gonna bloom. But you know, who? Hey, I don't know if she don't know. I'm just saying. Yada.
Days hungry, and I didn't have a bed to sleep in. That's one thing I did when I won the Olympics. First thing I did was bought me a bed.
Damn, you didn't have a bed?
My mom was abusing alcohol at the time, and just couldn't beat that addiction. My dad was in prison for 7 years, so I was.
Hey man, she got a lot of trial and toxic, and you know, she had it rough. I ain't even gonna hold you. My pops went to prison too when I was young, and my mom was on narcotics. You feel me? But my grandma, she stepped in and she saved the day. Her and the Most High. I'm gonna get the Most High all the credit, using my grandma to save the day. But yeah, it's tough, man, when your family structure is fractured like that. You know, you don't got no structure, no foundation. Everybody kind of fending for themselves. That's a tragic situation to be raised in. I ain't even gonna hold you. So she dealing with a lot of trauma. People need to understand that she need to heal from that and give her a little bit of grace. Yada.
Two, we got out when I was 9. Somebody always needs somewhere to live. Somebody always needs something to eat. Remember that. That's something that's for sure.
That's
so
a fact.
if I can rent out a few houses and have people, you know, have somewhere to stay and make a family and stuff, I don't mind doing that. Thank you. From my eyes, from what I see in Flint, it's fairly African American people here.
Nothing. You can grow, baby.
And I believe that Flint at one time was a thriving city.
Yeah, when the Jobs was there, when General Motors was there, was it General Motors? I believe it was. It's one of them car companies was there, Chrysler, Ford, somebody, and they was it was thriving for African Americans. But when they shipped that thing to somewhere else, all the jobs went away.
Go work at General Motors and make a lot of money. Once General Motors left, now you have people scarce for money and the water crisis.
This right here, though, this should be, somebody needs to go to jail for this. That lead in the water, that did a lot to this to the mindset of the people. Lead will have you out here psychotic, tweaking. Yada.
The city stopped pumping water from Detroit and started pumping it from the Flint River. The problem is it's a lot more corrosive and leaching lead into its water supply.
Now, the water crisis just built a thing of no trust between the government and Flint people.
President Obama has now declared a state of emergency.
What's so crazy, though, I don't even think they fixed that yet. I think that's still like a problem today. What the hell's going on, man? Get that water right. What's going on?
People who make it in Flint, they leave. They fly somewhere, and they never come back. You know what I mean? It's like I'm still here in the community. You can still see me at the grocery store with no security guards.
That's not wise, but I hear you.
People across the world know that Flint has some level of challenges, some level of crisis going on. But what defines us is how we rise. And she defines just that as an athlete. We're not a community of victims, but we are victors. And she represents the championship heart of what we are as a community.
I think Flint has built that no quit attitude in me. So many people around me have that same mentality of just no quit, no give up.
I can respect her coming out the ashes, man. You know, she's like a rose that grew out the concrete. You feel me? And she made it out, you know. And a lot of people don't like when you make it out, you know, because it's a crab in a bucket mentality. And when you see somebody else make it and you still stuck in your position, your circumstances, your predicament, you get a little envious, you get a little jealousy, and it's unfortunate. But you gotta find your talent. Get on your knees. Ask the Most High to guide you and lead you to what you good at and prevail at that. You can't keep making excuses and crying and complaining. It ain't gonna fall out the sky, man. You gotta go take that shit. You feel me? Go take it. Yada.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the official weigh-ins.
You spend 8 weeks in camp, you lose the weight, you diet, you do all this stuff just for 20 minutes. 20 minutes of fighting that you've been building up this whole moment for. This is another undisputed world title fight against this person who has this skill set, and this is what you have to do. And in order for you to keep going up the ladder, you gotta beat this person.
It's going down tomorrow night right here at Little Caesars Arena. Your main event, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God.
She was probably one of the better students. She was. She listened well. That's how she got to where she is. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Look at Claressa, man. Looking like a pit. Sicker on you, man. You better leave that girl alone, y'all. She gonna get on y'all helmet. Yada.
Always deep down inside, been a fighter.
That's another thing too, man. Getting on how she looked. She can't help the way the Most High made her, man. I hate when people try to talk about people that they ugly and they look like a man. Yeah, we be clowning, we be joking, but man, in all seriousness, she cannot control how the Most High made her look, her genetics, how her mom and daddy looked when they came together and created her. So like, I think that's unfortunate when you got people that's pretty and they look down on people that's not as attractive as they may be. Like, come on, man. Stop the madness, because that can be taken like from you like that. You know, the energy you put out, the energy you're gonna get back. Yada.
I just didn't know I knew how to fight until boxing found me. That's your girl, GWOAT, right there. Yep. That's baby GWOAT.
Yep.
Yeah.
Baby GWOAT.
I knew I was gonna win Olympic gold medal. They didn't know. I knew. I had bad anger issues. He could tell you. People think my anger is bad now, which is a lot better.
A little attitude.
Yeah, she looked like she was a motherfucking hellraiser, boy. But that's what got her where she at. I ain't gonna hold you. That attitude, that meanness that people say is a bad character trait, she had to be that way to get to where she at, to overcome the obstacles and the demons and the trials and tribulations and the turmoil that she went through. She had to become this self-proclaimed monster. And I ain't mad at you, Claressa. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing.
It was surprising to me for her to be able to listen and to
I thought she was blind, my G.
Execute the way that she did.
Getting ready for the first Olympics, it was one of those things like I was growing up still in poverty. I mean, I was 16 years old, living with my mom, you know, me and my siblings, and she just didn't have it together. I don't think that no kid should have to go.
It's unfortunate, man. I could see the pain in her eyes when she said that. Moms didn't have it together. And you want your moms in your life, man. That's one thing I can't relate to either. I don't know what it's like to have a mom. I don't know what it's like to have a father. But it didn't stop me. You feel me? Well, it could have. I think the Most High put my grandma. I had a good grandma and other people in my family that, you know, looked out for me and my siblings. And I thank the Most High I'm here today. Being raised in Oakland, California, man. Man, a city of dope. Boys, dog. You feel me? Just making it to an older age is a win. But I felt that. She said, man, she wasn't right, man. And moms probably couldn't overcome them demons to get right. It's a cycle. It's a cycle curse that, you know, generation after generation we place on each other. And that's why I said when I had my children and I got married, I said, I ain't doing that to mine. No. Me and my lady been married for 30 years, bruh. 30 of them. Holla at your boy. Yada.
Go through what I went through as a child. I'm talking about from the age of 5 when I was, you know, raped as a young girl. You know, having to deal with all the anger I had from that. I had a speech impediment. I couldn't even talk till I was about 6, and I stuttered till I was 9. Just the fact that I was bullied, dealing with going hungry, trying to kill myself when I was 13.
It all makes sense. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. I think a lot of people need to really go back and peep what she's been through and what she has overcame. But yet still, she's learning on the job, man. She's learning on the job, man, how to be a woman, how to be healed, how to be forgiven, how to be all these things. We have to be patient with people, and we tend to jump out the window for something they said or something we don't like about them. But hey, man, she got to the bag. And I think that's the main reason why people be hating. She got her paper, man, and she living her life. Can't hate on that. Punch that clock, man, and change your life. Yada.
Almost doing it when I was 16. It's like, it's so many things I had to endure.
And look at that face, man. Look at that. She been fighting her whole damn life, bruh. Yada.
The guy who attacked me when I was younger, you must feel like you abused me, and I still turned out to be all right. It gotta suck for him.
She becomes the first American boxer in history to claim back-to-back Olympic titles.
Good for you, Claressa.
Now I'm 21, and I have 2 Olympic gold medals. Like, it's crazy. It's unbelievable to me.
He was taught by my coach too, so he know the same counts that I know. Jab, go. 2 jabs, go. 2 count, go. Just because you got attacked and abused when you're younger don't mean you have to go through life mad and not accomplish nothing. You can still make it.
Boxing returns to Detroit tonight, and Claressa Shields is in the headline bout, ready to fight in front of 15,000.
Whoa, house. 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 Whoa, house.
I can't even think past the fight. I'm thinking about the first round. A lot of great women fighters came before myself, but they have not been able to do the things that I do, and they damn sure can't move the way that I move, slip the way that I slip, and punch the way that I punch. Every fight is important because I like to win. Let's not forget about that.
Hey, man, we gonna leave it right there, man. This thing is pretty long, and I don't want to make this video too long. But hey, man, that was touching, man. That kind of tell the tale of why Claressa is and who she is and why she the way she is. Because, man, she been fighting from the womb. Raised in Detroit, abused, you feel me, bullied, suicide. Like, bruh, these are some tragic things, bruh. And all these people that's out here just hating, you don't know. You don't know what's going on. And if you do know, it's unfortunate that you still, have the feelings you have toward this lady when she don't know, bro. It's just that simple. And she thinks she's right. And for the most part, she's doing a decent job, man. I can't even hold you. She's doing a decent job. So kudos to you, Claressa. I respect you, queen. You feel me? You did that. Salute to you. And hey, man, I thank y'all for checking in with your boy once again. It's King Alpha, man. We immortal. We don't die. We multiply. Yada da. Sheesh. Peace and blessings. Deuces.